What up, what up, what up, what up? This one kind of goes out to Xander K. I think that's what the handle's name was. I can't remember. But, maybe you can interpret this one for me because this one has haunted me ever since I was like 7. So, and this was like reoccurring for like months. I would go to sleep, I'd wake up in a white room, and the only way that I can explain it is, remember the room that Neo and Morpheus were in, and they could load up the guns or load up any, they had like the 2 love sofas and the TV. I was in a room like that, so white that you couldn't see where it ended, so it looked infinite. And from, well, what I perceived was far away, but it was like right in my face. The way that I can describe it is there was a, the pins, BIC, B-I-C, and they have the little black figure that doesn't have any eyes, but it's got a, hands and a head, and it looks like a person. Well, that's almost looked exactly like that, but it was like made of like TV static, and it looked solid, but you could see it wasn't solid, and it had no eyes or anything, and all I could do, it paralyzed me. I was stuck standing there looking dead at it, and it was the most terrifying, evil feeling that I've ever felt in my entire life in a dream. And it haunted me for a couple weeks, almost a month I think it was, and then eventually I guess it disappeared. But it was weird. It was like way far away from me, but then it'd be right in my face, and then it'd be very far away, and then right in front of my face. Like I don't know, it was almost like there was no distance, no perceiving any kind of distance because of, for whatever reason, I don't know. But that shit was fucking scary, alright? And to this day, I'm not sure what it was or who it was or what was happening, other than I felt like I was being tormented by some fucking high-level demon or high-level spirit of some sort, some type of evil energy. And then shit, I'll throw this one in there too, Xander. So me and my brother used to share a bed. Share a room, and we both had race car beds. And I don't know why I'm even saying that, but either way, I'm just trying to give you the rundown. And long story short, I would go back and forth. I would be out of my body, watching myself sleep at the end of my bed, watching it, and then I would disappear, and then I'd be on my dad's shoulders. I was like, he had me on his shoulders, you know what I'm saying? Like, and we were walking through this eerie neighborhood that was dark, wet, like scary as shit, and we were trying to get back to my dad's old Firebird, I think it was, red Firebird, and we had to go through this like gazebo, but it was like a stone, like huge gazebo with 4 pillars on each side, or 1 pillar on each side, 4 of them, and the minute that we got underneath it, there was nothing but demonic entities, creatures, goblins, ghouls, I don't even know what to even call them, but there was all types of them hanging from this ceiling, and they're just trying to snatch me, but then as simultaneously I'm being teleported back into my room, watching myself sleep, and I never understood like what the hell was going on, but they never got me. I mean, they were like right there at the top of my head, so it was close, but they never got me. And eventually, I just wake up. But I don't know, if anybody out there wants to interpret it or maybe help me out, I'd love to hear somebody else's insight, because I mean, a lot of dreams people don't remember, and I remember this like I dreamed it last night, and I was 7 when this happened. I believe that a lot of it was because of Mortal Kombat. I would play Mortal Kombat on Super Nintendo, and I was like addicted to the shit. And yeah, eventually I think it tainted my mind. That's the only thing I can think of. But that's it. Some more dreams documented.